Hello and welcome back. This is Gamer 2.0. So we're going to be continuing on with the Legend of Dragoon. We are pretty close to the finishing of the game. We only got a couple of things left. But yeah, we're making our way to the end. And last time we did see Haschel's daughter heading into the mirror. I don't think anyone has any mental effects on them. Yeah, I think we're all good. But the game has definitely progressed from where we started back in the small town with just like one or two basic attacks. I'm the son of the most wealthy house in town. Come on, I'll treat you to spirits. Oh, don't worry about money, it's on me. I'm a rich man. You are Dran, aren't you? Indeed. Do you know him? Yes. If he is my old acquaintance, this must be Bale 20 years ago. What? I got a shop here. What do we got? Claymore. Halberd, actually. Good amount. Basher. Destroyer Mace. Becomes more powerful inversely to HP, so the more damage he takes, the more power it holds. Sure. Magical attack power, defense power, physical, defensive. I think I have all of the armors, don't I? I'm just gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I have all of them. Yep, red. She doesn't have the dark, so no, she's wearing the dark. Never mind. Don't have the violet. Do have the jade. Do have the blue. No gold. She's wearing the silver. So the one for Haschel. The one for Kongol. Yeah, Haschel and Kongol. Also check the item shop. Alright. Could probably use some extra healing breezes. What am I pulling in terms of downbursts, water-based frozen jets, a couple of petrifiers. A bunch of moon serenades. I didn't realize I had 5. Alright. God, we got a ton of healing rains. Let's see here, how many is that? That's 6, 7. Yeah, I think we're good on healing breezes then. This tune is. A female is missing. Please look for her. Until we find her, this place is closed. I understand that this place is not what it appears to be, but where are we now? A world behind the wall? It seems as if the labyrinth of the moon is not refusing us. No, almost as if it's maybe inviting us. Minotos, it seems this place belongs to them. I think they were the 99th species. Maybe they can tell us something about this place. The Psyche is creating this world. This time, it's whose heart, whose intention. It's you, or maybe me. You don't see people who you shouldn't see. You see people you have to see. So yeah, that's why we keep seeing his daughter. $200. All right, 200 gold. I did see her go down this way. I guess we can get rid of one Depetrifier, just to see what we got in here. Spectral Crush, another magic-based attack. Didn't expect there to be enemies in here. Yeah, I have not played this game for a while, so I am completely off on the additions.
Blazing Dynamo!
1,000 damage and it's still up. You don't seem to be one of the Minatos, or Minitos. Look at her closely. It's the girl from the room we came from. Oh. She's the girl who disappeared into the wall, isn't she? Hi, what are you doing here? Dart? This girl doesn't know about you yet. What are you talking about? Let me go now. She is Claire. She's inviting me. Sorry, but please wait for me here. Haschel? Haschel was right. The girl was inviting Haschel, not you. We can only wait for him. Okay, but as with Miranda, what's going on in the moon? Claire. Is it you, Claire? It's me, your father. Don't come here. I hate you, Dad. Claire? Always strict discipline. What can I use such a thing for? The power to destroy, the power to hurt people? I don't need such power. I've strictly disciplined you since you were little. I only had you. I had to hand my art, this ancestral art, down to the next generation. It's not fair. I just want to sing songs, chit-chat with my friends, pick flowers and fall in love. Our art was never meant to hurt people. It is a martial art to give life to people. Please understand. I don't understand. Do you remember the first time we matched wills? You read my movement in a blink and went on the offensive with swiftness. It was an innate art. I don't think so. I am just a girl, like the ones you can find anywhere. No, you can surpass me. Nobody has been charmed by the war god as much as you, your hidden power. It's hot inside my body. Dad, help me. Somebody's taking me. Claire, what's wrong? Eek. I dropped it at the end there. Yeah, she's not going to do a terribly large amount of damage to Haschel. Not why I gave him the armor, but because he has the armor on. I hate you, Dad. You did this to my body. It's your fault, Dad. No, that's impossible. The transmigration of the war god. Is she demonized? Yay! Incredible. Nobody has ever reached that level except the founder.
Destroy the poor guy!
What? The black art of Nagarjuna? War god's destruction? How did Claire learn? So yeah, she could take him down to like 1 hit point, but unless she gets a second attack in directly after that, can't actually kill him. Plus, the minimal amount of damage is nowhere near the amount that I recovered from just guarding. I'm surprised she's actually hitting us with as many attacks as she is. Yep, here's the War God Destruction again.
Destroy the poor guy!
I keep dropping it on the end. There's nothing I can do. I am the war god. I preside over the art of war and beckon death. It was your desire to awaken me. I am the answer to your long quests. No, you are my Claire. You are not the war god. Leave from the body of my Claire. I can hear. It's the pained voice of Claire. Hang in there. I'm coming to save you. Goodness. That stutter threw me off. Alright, so I feel your art down to my very core. So Claire, please forgive me, or Mind's Eye awaken. So the thing is that Claire, please forgive me. This would, I think this would work if we were actually fighting Claire herself, but we're not. We're fighting the War God. So we need to open the Mind's Eyes. That way we can defeat the War God and save Claire herself. I don't care about myself. I have to save my daughter, Claire. I'll focus all of my body and soul into this and kill the devil that possesses my Claire. Thank you, Dad. So yeah, when I first did this fight, I was like throwing healing fogs left and right. As soon as like she would hit him with the Four Gods Destruction, I would just be like, okay, I need to heal because I'm at 1 HP. Because I don't think that he was at, well, he didn't have the armor that's like reducing our attacks down to like 50 damage, meaning that he would be normally taking like around 100, and 2800 hit points is like what his current max is, and guarding recovers at least 280 hit points, so kind of could afford to just sit there and guard a little bit. Forgive me, Claire. Haschel, is it over? Haschel, you also saw the past. Yes, I did, but the past wasn't as bitter as I imagined. It seems everything, both the future and the past, are filled with this moon. The future when the world will be destroyed. And our past. Both Miranda and Haschel were made to see the past by the moon, right? They see, as I told you, we are in reality. It's not an illusion. Maybe they can do it because they are the 108th species in gods. Let's move on. We wasted lots of time. The only one I can actually remember other than that is Kongol. Let's actually just heal up Haschel. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember if Rose has anything, Maru has anything, Albert has anything, or Dart has anything. I don't remember if any of them have anything.
Turkey step.
I dropped it. Ah, too early. Yeah, Haschel seems to be the biggest one, just because he's like the newest one that we actually got the final edition for, so this whole thing is kind of throwing me off a bit. Flash up. Alright, another magic attack. Can I actually go through this building? No. Alright, so yeah, we have to go back and exit from where the guard was blocking the door. the timing on that.
Yes. Go.
That one I just dropped. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in this one area. I was just a little too late on that one. Just can't seem to get his stuff down.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
Yeah, I was way too late.
Turkey step.
Take
There we
that. Omni sweep.
Oh, when he's low on HP, he does like massive damage. Because not even completing the addition dealt what, almost 2,000 damage with when he was fighting Claire. So big, massive amount of damage there. I need to go. Actually, do I need to go back? So it was that big empty space that was over there. Could be possibly something over here. Dragon really likes to attack Maru for some reason.
Turkey step.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
There we go. Finally attacking someone other than Maru. Eh.
Yes. Go.
I gotta say, this Soul Eater sword is actually really, really good. That's the only reason why Dart's doing so much damage compared to everyone else, and that's because Soul Eater sword normally would require some HP requirements. Like every turn it would drain you for like 10% of your HP. But Therapy Ring seems to completely nullify that, so I don't even have to worry about losing the HP every single turn. quickly head up here. Throw down a new save. There we go. The days of painful domination are over. This country will be reborn under the new emperor. Emperor Dole took the throne, and at last we have peace in this country. I will be a knight who protects this country. Now His Majesty Dole is on the expedition to the home of Gigantos. Please come another time. What is this? The ground is so far away. We are floating in air? You can stand up. It seems there is an invisible floor. Are we really in the sky? Looks like it, because this is a cloud. Even I've never been in such a high place. Really, anything can happen. Don't just look at the view forever. You're moving on. Right into a fight. Alright.
Yes! Go!
Alright. I guess I shouldn't really be focused too much on having to complete every single mission, because we've gotten to the point where it's not really as necessary, because all the characters have all of their completed missions. Seriously? Oh.
Yes! Go!
God, I hate instant death. Now Haschel's gonna like revive with like 1 HP. God. The most annoying mechanic possible is, especially in RPGs, is an instant death mechanic. I think that's why when I was doing Final Fantasy X, that was one of the things that really irked me about the boss where I stopped. Was the fact that it was basically always trying to set up an instant death by inflicting zombie on your team and then trying to cast life immediately after. And that's just so annoying to have to deal with instant death mechanics. Like, the taking you down to like 1 HP. Completely understand that, that's completely fine. Not a huge issue. But removing 100% of the character's HP. Like,
Blazing Dynamo!
the only way you can stop that is by equipping a specific item, but then that requires you to not equip items that you actually want. You have to just equip something that's a complete countermeasure to a single specific type of attack. And it's an attack that not everyone has. Not all enemies have this one specific attack that instantly kills you. So you're only equipping it for that off chance something does actually have an instant death move. God, that's just super annoying. Alright. Might just throw the psych bomb at it. Okay, it's not even that guy.
Turkey step.
Ha! Ha! He! Ha! He! Ha! He! Take that! Omni sweep!
816, not terrible.
Yes!
But by far does the most damage.
Go! Go! Blazing
Yeah,
Dynamo!
1080. When Haschel's actually like low on HP, he does way more damage, but I guess that actually works with his specific armor and helmet, because that makes it so that he takes far less damage from normal attacks. And magic attacks too, and they also have 50% chances to miss. The only problem is that one hit and they're basically dead. That is... Oh no, Michael. No, I could have been mistaken. I was with him for more than 10,000 years. Is that your dragon, Rose? It was the vassal dragon, my dragon. Run! Alright, well half of us went one way, the other half went the other. They're not around here. It's Start and Rose, they should be fine, like us. Of course, it's impossible for them to die, just from an attack of a dragon. She called it Michael. Why did Rose's vassal dragon attack us? This is just my guess, but the moon... I think some sort of feeling that exists in our heart materializes itself. You mean Rose had some caring feelings for her vassal dragon? I flew around here, and don't you think this place seems like the home of Gigantos? Yes, but this is Old Holy Land, long, long ago. Ugh. There's one hiding down here. Don't miss even one. Annihilate all Gigantos. Rah! Hey, Dole's coming. Run! There will be no one to devastate the holy land of Gigantos ever. But Your Majesty Dole, we may be too late. Only if Your Majesty Carlos gives us permission to dispatch. Don't talk about him. He is no longer alive. Your Majesty Dole, there is something in here. Come out. A Giganto child? I am the new king of Serdio, Dole. There is no more people to persecute you. You can live in peace from now on. What's your name? Human, get out. Don't be disrespectful. His Majesty Dole tried to help Gigantos fight against the humans. I am a human, but before that, I'm a man who wishes the coexistence of all species. Don't you like peace? Me, Kongol, everybody dead, Kongol alone. Then come with us. Is something in Kongol's heart? Is this something in Kongol's heart? Then is that the truth of my Uncle Dole? Emperor Dole, Emperor Dole, Emperor Dole, Emperor Dole. I have something to do. I go now. Alright, so we're playing as Albert now. Emperor Dole said, strong leader is required to make equal world. Strong leader needs strong power. Kongol will be the strongest, will get strongest power. Dart needs Kongol, so Kongol go. Kongol, what are you talking about? Wait for him here. So you came. Brother, I became stronger. See? Brother, the strongest. Kongol admire brother. Brother Kongol's pride. I see. Brother Kongol needs power to help Dart, to save world. I see. Brother, Kongol overcomes now. Kongol overcomes brother. I like how the brother of Kongol is basically just Kongol with 2 mohawks instead of 1. And 2 axes instead of 1. What's wrong with you? You're so pathetically weak. Yeah, if you mess up on the attacks, he's gonna counterattack you like when Kongol was. Kongol was the enemy. That's exactly the same thing that he would do, is if you messed up your additions, he would just basically punish you for it. Really seems to like using this special attack. This is also the same type of special attack that Kongol would use when he had his own armor. The Giganto armor. Except the difference is that he would use like the gauntlet on his arm to pin the character to the wall before running up, doing a couple of punches, and then like breaking him through the wall. Endura's Axe. Alright, good level up for Kongol. Kongol, a hero, the strongest hero of Gigantos. Brother, go. The people who need your power. Brother Kongol is to fulfill the desire is the power of destruction. To care for others is the power of truth. You receive the power to overcome. Endura, the strongest power. Kongol, the pride of Endura. Well done. Brother. You conquered it, didn't you? Brother, praise Kongol. First time for Kongol to praise Kongol happy. But what does the moon want to show us? It's not the moon anymore. It's the flesh of the god of destruction. And what the god of destruction wants to show us is annihilation. Let's go. We gotta look for Dark Rose. Alright, well, let's check out Endora's axe and see how well that stacks up. Alright, so he's at 99. This gives him 108, so that's 9 more attack. Alright, well. I guess we'll replace Rose there with Maru. Maru and Haschel are still one of the strongest characters that I've got. Doesn't seem to be any enemies here. There is a chest here, though. Golden Dragon's armor. So, doing the fight against Endora is also the other way that Kongol would get his Dragoon spirit normally. And so, yeah, you'd basically be at the end of the game before Kongol would get his specific Dragoon spirit. Which is kind of interesting that they would do it like that, but I guess that's just like if you don't know to go back and check the merchant town, or specifically his armor, or not his armor, his dragon spirit. Alright, nothing there. Alright, we couldn't find Dart anywhere. Maybe it's better to wait for them somewhere rather than just blindly looking around. Then let's wait here. This town is the only place there are lots of people. It seems that this is the right thing to do. Alright, and then we have whatever's going on with Rose here, so let's take a look into her situation, I guess. I understand that we lost everybody because the dragon attacked us, but why? Why did your vassal dragon attack us, Rose? Was it to bring the two of us here? Oh, that's interesting. The place filled with dragons? I think. We will find out soon. Let's go. Either to destroy the Virage Embryo, or to fight against Zeeg. I need everybody with me. Rose. Don't be so shocked, I trust everybody too. Okay, so she's not just walking into Dart like we normally do. She's actually running around with us. Rose, what are these? This is a baby dragon. It was called a pseudo-dragon. It seems everything, including the future and past, exists here. My favorite pseudo-dragons didn't make it to the present age, but I'm encountering the past now. But we don't have time to be sentimental. Let's go. I don't know, they kind of, to me, look like little Mirage, like pre-Mirage creatures. Night Raid, that's another magical thrown weapon. Dart, can you wait a little? He is calling me over there. Okay. Well, she won't let me go down, so let's try this way. Because I did see an item. Do you want to try to grab it? Yeah, 330. She's taking a lot more damage than Dart is, but that's kind of to be expected.
Yes. Tap. Go. Tap. Tap. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Alright, let's see if I can get her addition down.
Die.
Too early.
Yes. Tap. Go. Tap. Tap. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Yeah, 1260, that's a lot of damage. Alright, what's the item that's over here? Well, I can't carry any more, so guess I'll just use a fog on her. Burning wave. I did think we have like the Blackstone. The Blackstone would reduce damage a character takes from dark magic by, or dark attacks by 50%. I completely dropped that one. Okay, good. Attacking dark. Good miss.
Yes. Tap. Go. Tap. Tap. Go.
Yeah, I think I dropped the kick there.
Die.
Too early. Yeah, Rose is like, what, 7 levels behind Dart at this point? Alright, well, let's go talk to our dragon. Maybe this won't be a fight, but I doubt it. Seems like everyone needs to go and fight their past. I knew it. I know this place. That is where I met Michael for the first time. Darkness Dragon. Sorry, we don't have time. Winglies are mighty. Mighty enough to annihilate us and the entire species. In order to liberate humans, we have to sacrifice you, dragon. Now is the time to decide extinction or war. We choose war. The dragon spirit left by the Darkness Dragon And this new court dragon will be the spearhead of the war. This baby needs a name. Blackburst Dragon Michael. How about Michael? Rose's vassal dragon, the Darkness Dragoon, the Blackburst Dragon Michael. It's a good name. So now can we go? Yes. The Royal War has not yet started. Michael, don't you recognize me? Yep, 0 damage on Rose, good. 380 damage on Dart, though.
Die.
Ah. 0 damage on him.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Alright, so I guess physical attacks aren't really going to do anything. 453 to her.
Yes. Go.
Yeah.
Die.
Michael, it's me, Rose. Don't you recognize me? It seems not to be working. It's out of control, just like last time. He forgot the pride of the dragon and turned himself into a mere raving beast. It has a wildness even beyond that of Fabrant. Damn.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Die.
Ah. Alright, yeah, this attack does nothing to Rose. So she's immune to the darkness attacks. And completely misses Dart. Good.
Yes.
I guess I'll try Psych Bomb. Because physical attacks don't seem to be doing anything. Can't train into Dragoons either. Yeah. No damage.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo. Yes. Go.
Die. Demons dance.
There we go. Finally got it. What a dragon. He yields neither to sword nor magic. The Darkness Dragon is the strongest dragon of all, having the best attack and defense along with having the best agility. I don't need to hear about it. Is there any way to defeat him? So I guess we're supposed to just kind of guard here. I mean, it's not like you can actually really hurt Dart all that much. Like, even the giant darkness beam only does like 300 damage, which is like a tenth of his hit points. Michael Shell has special armor for the Darkness Dragon. It repels any attack by the enemy. What should we do? There's only one blind spot. What is it? Tell me now.
Die.
Ah. Yep, 0 damage to Rose because she's got the Dark Dragoon armor.
Die. Demons dance.
Just can't seem to hit Dark.
Die.
Yeah, I dropped it on the jump. Alright, God, what should I do? Tell Dark to die with the blind spot, or I can't. Well, I mean, we're just not doing anything if she just doesn't. So tell him about the blind spot. After he shoots the black laser, his defense falls for a second, showing his heart. That's his only weak spot. Alright, so we just guard until he laser beams. Like this.
Yes. Go.
Am I supposed to target the heart? Yeah, it looks like I have to actually target the heart. There it is.
Die.
556, yeah, so that does way more damage. So the core should be gone. No, it's still up. Okay.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
1500 damage, alright. That's kind of overpowered. Like the best attack, best defense, and the best agility. No, it's another level up. Still 7 levels off because they both leveled up, but... The dragon's body is capable of enormous endurance, but its heart is not. After many fights, it becomes savage and starts to blindly attack people, and in the end, it won't listen to orders of dragoons either. That's why I killed Michael. I killed him with these hands. That's enough of looking back at the past. You have lived for 10,000 years, because you didn't want to see the future to be destroyed. Right, Rose? You're right. Thank you. You reminded me of what's important. Let's look for Albert and the others. Then we can have... then we have to head to the core of the moon. Yeah, I didn't remember the Black Dragon fight. But I do kind of like how they're giving like a little bit of an explanation as to why it's no longer around and why they can't completely like rely on it. And it's because like over time they're Willy Roads and they become just kind of like savage monsters. Okay, they've all got a chance to attack.
Yes. Test.
No, I completely dropped that.
Die. Demon stabs.
Alright, yeah, doing some damage to Rose.
Yes. Test. Go. Test. Test. Go. Raging Dynamo.
Alright, goodness.
Die.
And of course, counters. Counters for 82. It's not much, but it's still annoying because she didn't get to complete her addition. Oh, okay. I guess it might have an instant death on her weapon. Or like an auto-execute if the enemy's health is low enough, maybe? It's this side. Back to the snow. Okay, so that's what the difference was. Okay. That should be back to the tavern, right? Darn, Rose. We were right about waiting here. All of you look alright. Of course, we cannot fall until we complete our mission. Now, before we leave, let's exchange information. I see. Dole was in the home of Gigantos to save Gigantos. It wasn't the cruel uncle we've known. But in that Dole who killed King Carlo. I think we will find out what the moon wants to show us when we meet Dole. Besides, I think we have to see it in order to proceed, given the facts so far. That's right. Let's go out to the town now. Alright, back to previous. Maybe I should actually switch out for the lowest level characters just to kind of give them a little bit of extra experience. Because Miranda is, what, 2 levels behind the next lowest level character, which is both Rose and Maru. And Albert is a level behind them. I can give Albert the armor of invulnerability, I guess. Or I can give that to Miranda. Raises maximum HP or... This is 5 more defense. And... This is 5 more magical defense and then this. Just give him the magical helm. Alright, and Albert can wear the Armor of Legend and the Legend Cask, because that should make him... Actually, no. Instead, we're gonna leave him with the Armor of Yor and the Phoenix Bloom. And we're gonna give Miranda the Armor of Legend and the Legend Cask. because she probably needs that a lot more than Albert does, being level 35. So now she has better defenses, both for magical and physical. But Albert has all the abilities of being able to nullify all status effects. So pretty good trade-off there, because I believe Albert does also have, yeah, way more health. And then, actually, I can probably switch out Miranda's accessory as well. Yeah, she has the Darkness Stone, which means that she only takes regular damage from darkness. But I can also give her the thing that nullifies all status effects. Yeah, the Rainbow Earrings. So now she has super high defense, super high magic defense, immunity to all status effects, and can cure status effects herself. Because we take a look at her status. Moonlight can cure status effects on a single ally. Star Children's just an AoE magic damage. Gates of Heaven heals the entire party, doesn't remove status effects though. And Silver Dragon damages the enemy and heals the entire party. Plus her magic attack is already super high, so total of 219. So yeah, she should be doing pretty good on defenses here. Alright, just gonna throw down just one more save. Just because we did swap out some equipment for her. Alright, but that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. You can also catch me while I'm streaming. Normally I stream on YouTube, Twitch, X, Rumble, and Kick. So you can catch me on any one of those. Right now we're streaming Fallout 3, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm doing like the whole run for the entire series on Insanity. And then Batman the Telltale series. Everything just kind of like very, very heavy on the role-playing whole thing. A lot of like the role-playing games, that kind of stuff. But feel free to jump in, check that stuff out with me. Fallout 3 is not a blind playthrough. Mass Effect is not a blind playthrough, but the Telltale series is fully blind. I have not played the Batman Telltale series, and I'm not really 100% of what like goes on there. But that'll do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.